Hey man, say man, I got some excuses to make. You know me, I'm a Texas fan. We lost in the semifinals. This is back-to-back years in the semifinals. Quinn Ewers, be gone with you. Transfer portal draft. I think he's going to the draft, so get him out of here. Congratulations to Ohio State. Played a good game. Texas played a good game. Texas defense played a good game. I'm not upset about this. I'm not too mad at this. A really good team won a really good game. Y'all can clown me, y'all can horns down me, but I got a list of excuses right here. I got me a double-sided list of excuses right here. If I could just start running these off for you, okay? Now Ohio State go win the thing. Congratulations, but us Texas fans, we got excuses to make. So we start off. We lose one of the best running backs in the nation. This is supposed to be one of our best running backs. Going to be one of the best running backs in the nation before the season starts. Then we lose a true freshman. Immediately, we lose two running backs. And then after that, we have Quinn Ewers go down. Steve Sarkisian almost gets a divorce. You know what I'm saying? Isaiah Bond, he's a sleeper agent. Quinn Ewers is terrible at playing football. All those excuses makes me feel a lot more justified in what I just played. And what I just watched. Congratulations for real, Jack Sawyer. We were on the 1 yard line and we could get it done. If you're on the 1 yard line and you can't get it done, you don't deserve to win the game. We didn't deserve to win the game, and that's cool. That's cool because a lot of people were talking grimy about us coming into this game. The thought was, oh well, if Texas is just gonna get steamrolled. Texas is just gonna. Jeremiah Smith is just gonna take his balls and just slide them across the table. He's just gonna take John around and take his balls and just dunk them in his mouth. How are they gonna? And then you got Ibuka, and then you got Will Howard, and then you got Quinshon Judkins. Shout out Travion Henderson. But let's be honest with you. A lot of silly mistakes from Ohio State let us hang around, right? That's the reality of it. If you're really watching that game. And I think Texas did a really good job on the defensive side of really trying to execute to the best of their abilities. I can't be mad at the defense. They only gave up three touchdowns. I know the game is still going, by the way, but I mean, like I said, they just scored again. We don't really have what's it called much. Wait, did they have another fumble return touchdown? Oh my goodness. But yeah, not a lot of positive things happening for us. I don't think too much. So. And the time is just not in our favor. I just want to say that, again, Ohio State team, elite, this game, can we just all sit back and I can be an arrogant Texas fan and say, y'all are welcome for giving y'all such amazing games. Because every single Texas game, hey, you had to watch the fourth quarter, huh? All right? That's what you get. Hey, you put the horns in. We get your ratings up. We make you watch some football. So let's walk through this game, right? We come in this game. Offense is looking very offensive. I swear, Quinn Ewers in the first half and the second half are two completely different people, right? You had this Quinn Ewers who was very timid, who just kept walking into sacks and stuff. We'll watch this and we'll watch it slow. And I'm not sure if y'all have seen any of my other Quinn Ewers videos, but we talked about this, and this was a big thing when Quinn Ewers was hurt, right? And this was before before he left for injury. You know, he had the whole ankle brace situation, right? And my biggest issue is the fact that he just compromises pockets by just stepping up when he doesn't need to. So we're going to see here, look at this pocket, relatively clean, and we're going to see it always comes down to the footwork with Quinn. He just gets excited, right? It goes from he's back here at the pocket, okay? And I get it. He might feel this pressure coming. Okay, well then take yourself a step up right here. Okay, boom. Instead of stepping up and then immediately being like, oh, well, I gotta take another step. Quinn, if you take another step, you're stepping into the person you just stepped away from. And that's what he does. He steps into the person he just stepped away from and crushes the pocket more. Like these are fundamental issues. We talk about quarterbacks who did not help their draft stock. Add that Quinn Ewers to the list because he just gets here. This is a clean pocket. If you want to step up in it, step up to it now and step up where you have some numbers here. Go ahead, step up. Don't step up and then immediately think, oh, well, he's already losing the block. No, dog. And if you feel that, oh, well, this is wrong and this is wrong, guess where you go? You should go back. Because if you go back, guess what? He's stonewalled. He's not going nowhere. You go back, well, you still have your pocket integrity. And this, of course, ended up being a sack. He steps into it. He's stepping into blocked players right now. And this is not a blame Quinn, but this is just I want to point out the difference. This is NFL players saying the pocket, not him, but why is he stepping up? Where is he stepping up to? So I'm keeping up with the game just in case, because it is on. You know, I got what's it called? I gotta check this out. But I mean, here's Louis Riddick calling out Quinn Ewers, saying he just can't elevate anybody around it. And I gotta agree, dog. I gotta agree, dog. That's what I've talked about in a lot of my analyzations. And there's Louis Riddick again, and Charles Omahu. I can't do these last names, dog. I really can't do these last names. Quinn is point shaving. I mean, it's ugly. At some point, I'm surprised. Steve Sarkisian has so much trust in Quinn Ewers. It's saddening. It makes me shake. Here it is, the full tweet. This is an NFL player in a soon-to-be NFL, possibly GM in Louis Riddick, talking about how horrendous Quinn Ewers is in the pocket. Absolutely terrible. But he also did make some good plays too. So again, we're not just gonna. Look. Like I said, if y'all are gonna be mad at Texas for being in back-to-back semifinal, I don't know what to tell you. Back-to-back semifinals, all the games were good. We got outmatched by a team that had more firepower than us. Hey man, it's some good football. I don't know what to tell you, dog. We did how we did the way we could do it. Jack Sawyer is a future NFL first-round pick. JTT is a first-round pick. It's a bunch of first-round picks out there. I like Ohio State. That's the crazy part. I'm not even that mad. Y'all better not let Notre Dame win. Y'all better not let Notre Dame win. But let's give a little bit of shine to the main man, Quinn. More importantly, I want to see that third down play. There was this third down play that was absurd. Quinn goes and does some magician shit. And I was like, oh. And let's be real, because I didn't have the clip yet. Now I have the clip. So let's talk about it. Let's talk. Hey, I could have. That was my next excuse. I had the refs right here, but hey, Arizona State, y'all cried for a week. Y'all cried for a whole week. Y'all had y'all's first time being relevant in football. Y'all had that big lumberjack motherfucker running a 4.9 40 playing football, and y'all almost beat us, and that was the highlight of y'all season. Y'all cried and complained. And so I was about to do the same thing, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna put my list away. But what did happen is I want to show you how the game ended. The game ended right here. And it's very sad. Mind you, we started on the one, man. We started on the one. Quinn just threw a pick, by the way. I mean, he's forcing the ball. It is what it is. Kneel it out. Let's get out of here. Give Ohio State the championship, man. Will Howard is finally gets his first win against Texas. He was 0-3 against Texas. This time he gets another win. Hey, y'all better win the national championship. But here it is. We started on the one. We couldn't move it. We try to pitch and win, lose yards. There's a time and place where we have to look at ourselves and say, hey, Sark, why can't you just coach regularly? Why? Why was it that before that we were on the 1 yard line, we got 2 pass interference back to back? And I guess that's great. 2 pass interferences, 2 first downs. I guess that's good. But why are we every single one of our offensive linemen are top 5 in their position? Why? Why are we passing there? And then again, 4th and goal. We have to pass here. And we just pissed down her leg. And Quinn does a little more Quinn stuff. I mean, we can't just. I don't want to say Quinn does Quinn stuff. I mean, Jack Sawyer. That's all Jack Sawyer. That's all Jack Sawyer. That's all she wrote. Ohio State. LeBron James is somewhere singing, what's it called? Y'all got Matt B. Diddy, very upset. LeBron James is somewhere singing Kendrick Lamar, messing up all the words. Hook 'em horns, though. Hey, man. Hey, we did it with pride. Quinn Ewers, get off of my team. Appreciate you for the phenomenal plays you've done and the great things we did. Hey, back-to-back back-to-back semifinals. Not too terrible. Sark learned to call a game. Defensive coordinator, if you don't give up that awful screen, maybe we talk about it. I'm not going to get into my long list of complaints. I'm going to have a separate video about Quinn Ewers, the person, what this means for him. Congratulations wholeheartedly to Ohio State. I like Ohio State. I remember the 2014 runs back in the day. That was fun to watch with Ezekiel Elliott, Willie Howard, Judon. Hey, y'all got that $20 billion roster, and we're going to talk about their roster too, because they had a little beef about that roster too. So if y'all want to see those videos, man, we got plenty for y'all, man. Phenomenal season for my Texas Longhorns. Leave a like if you like it, dislike if you don't like it. Get a horns down in the comments.